What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another match reaction, another win. I think that's the most important thing. We won. We beat Sassuolo 3-0. In a game we obviously needed to win to keep up pace with Inter, but we did what we had to do. We kept it very, I don't know, very clean, very basic, just business done and, get out of there. That's what we did with some interesting things happening in that game, obviously, which we're going to discuss. But again, tonight, it was all about winning. We won. And now it's about, the next one again. But we will get into it. Before we do that, like the video. Let's get to 90 likes. Match reaction. We won 3-0. So hit that like button. Push to 90 likes. Do it now. Really appreciate it because it does help me out quite a lot. And let's jump straight into the match reaction. Okay, so again, we handled our business. If you look at the entirety of the game, or like when you're gonna remember this game because of Dusan Vlahovic, not because how we played whatsoever. It felt like one of those like when we were dominating, one of those games you're like, just get it over with. You were gonna win, and you keep it moving. That's the game. That was a type of game, we had. I think the game started off, I think, well, like actually the entire first half, in my opinion, everything was good. The attitude, the pressing was brilliant. Trying to win that ball back high up the pitch. The intensity was good. The quality on the ball. Maybe towards the last couple of minutes of the first half, it kind of disappeared, but we were 2-0 up by then. The only thing was we were not putting any pressure on Consigli. Like, we were not putting Sassuolo on the real pressure in terms of they're trying to break. They're going to give away chances. And that's that's fine, I guess, but then you have a player like Vlahovic who I will back, I will call him out, and I did call him out when he wasn't good, but I never said sell him. I never said bench him for Milik or bench him for Keane because I don't believe in that. Absolutely not. I believe in his qualities. He is obviously the best striker at the club. And that goal was just ridiculous. He's been playing well lately. I think he has like 4 goals and 2 assists in his last, I don't know, 4 or 5 appearances. I think 4 appearances. He's playing better, in possession. Even when he's not scoring, he has improved. His work rate, his attitude has improved compared to last season. Goes for a lot of players, by the way. That goal was brilliant. I think a couple of weeks ago, remember when he took that extra touch? Which game was that? He took an extra touch, and that's why he missed that chance. Today, he controls it, basically stops it, and he immediately puts it away. And that's confidence. I don't know which game it was. People in the chat, let me know. He was in the box. He took an extra touch, and it got blocked. His shot got blocked by a defender. I'm not sure which game it was, but today he did the complete opposite. Control / stop the ball and puts it away brilliantly. And that's a player with confidence, and that's a player we want to see. That's a player who can strike a ball ridiculously good, really well, and not based on today, just in general. He is very good at striking the ball. And he did that today again, and that kind of changed the game. Like, it flipped it a bit, in my opinion, because what the hell is with the slide? Excuse me. But even when we were dominating, it wasn't overwhelming in terms of, like, we were creating a lot of chances, but Sassuolo had no idea where to go with the ball, and that game made it very easy for us. Openings came. I thought between the lines we were excellent. Yildiz, brilliant. I will do my player ratings. I will drop that tomorrow, but such a good player, so good on the ball. Like, Miretti did well, like the space we create when we play with certain players is obvious. It is obvious because they're not static. They move around. It's not very simple. It's not very basic, predictable, and it's key to create some sort of fluent game. I'm a bit not scared, but like I'm a bit frustrated that I know what's going to happen at Lecce, and that's not to take away from other players, but the other players have different characteristics, and we're going to play completely different again, or like the intensity, the intent will be different. But then that second goal from Vlahovic, unbelievable. That strike was unbelievable. Was so good. Was spot on. Was clean, and 2 goals. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. Because we talked about missed chances. He had no chances today. Like that, those are not chances he scored from. Those that was a ridiculous free kick and a ridiculous shot from outside of the box. Other than that, we didn't really create any chances again. So that's what I've always been saying, that some game you will come on and you'll be like, oh, he missed that one chance he got, and I'm like, yeah, it happens. And today, no chances, and he bags 2 goals. I think the GA was like 0.3%. People in the Discord chat will know. I think it was 0.3%, and he scored 2 goals. And at times he will have 1.2 because it was a very clear cut chance, and he missed that one clear cut chance, and it's done. And somebody in the chat, on the members, who is in the members group, excuse me, let me know. I think it was 0%. And if you want to become a member, you can do that, by the way. Everybody who is doing that, thanks for the support for the channel. If you have joined, and a lot of people are joining, reach out to me on Twitter or Instagram. I'll add you to the private members group, and you can do the prediction league, the wallpapers. You can join the channel, emojis. The football quiz is also coming, working on that as well. So if you want to do that, join and reach out to me, and I will add you to the members club. But that's the difference with Vlahovic, and that's why I've always believed in him, because that's what he can do. That's what he can do. So that's that, and that was game over. At that point, it was game over. I'm not really going to talk about individual players. I will keep that for the player ratings. But after that 2-0, that game was over. That second half was not fun to watch. Like, it wasn't good. We were very sloppy. I think Allegri will call that out. That wasn't good, in possession. It was very sloppy. It was very nonchalant. And it didn't help that Sassuolo was not that good as well, which made the players feel like, whatever, I guess. We can do whatever we want. They had one opportunity, and Chesney saved that. Fantastic save, again, Chesney. But other than that, you never had a feeling Sassuolo are going to get that goal. And I think that kind of spilled over to the players, and they became very nonchalant, very, sloppy, very whatever, the game is done. But it wasn't done, because Chiesa got his goal, and good for him, happy for him. He needed that goal, been away for a while. Yildiz comes on, quote unquote, takes his spot, does extremely well, all the hype. He probably knows what what's about, like, and it's good. Now it's up to you to perform, to pick it up, because in my opinion, places should not be guaranteed. You should be deserving those spots, and not that's what's actually happening in the squad. If you look at Kostic, and we will talk about him as well in the ratings, but that Chiesa goal, irrelevant for the score, like 2-0, the game was over, However, I think very important for his confidence boost, being injured again, or being out with it, whatever it was again, seeing Yildiz do his thing, come back, get that goal, and move on to Lecce, So that goal, maybe not significant for the result, whatever, but very significant for his morale boost and just for his confidence, just to get it going again, because he will probably play against Lecce more than what he did today. So that's good. All in all, good win. We did what we had to do, and now focus on Lecce, because that's the next goal. We need to keep up with Inter. But let me know in the comments what you think of the result, of Vlahovic, obviously, Chiesa as well, and Yildiz, because I wanna have a conversation on him as well, probably tomorrow during the live. Other than that, like the video. Let's push to 90 likes. If you want to become a member, you can do that by clicking the members club button, then reach out to me, and you will get access to all this. And yeah, thanks for the people who are doing it, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the ratings and the live show. Ciao.